Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Whatever time you're checking this out, thank you for checking this out. This is King Petty Chronicles, where we can talk about anything and everything. Uh, First of all, I want to start off by saying Happy New Year to everybody in the Petty family. It is 2020. If you don't have that vision, I do. Welcome to finally seeing it. Um, so tonight's going to be a little bit of a gamer talk, real quick. This is a very short video. We're going to talk about the PS5. Now, I am a diehard Sony fan. I live for Sony, point blank. Period. I do not like Xbox. Only game I've ever liked on Xbox is Gears of War. Everything else, I prefer Sony. Um, so the PS5 has been, being talked about and leaking about, and one of the so we're just going to talk about it's supposed to drop this year, holiday season this year. So we're looking at between October and December. So we're going to talk about a little bit about the specs. So far as we know, it's definitely going to be backwards compatible with the PS4. There is a rumor that it's going to be backwards compatible all the way back to PS1, and if that happens, then you just know gamers are going to lose their mind. Like, there are people who have collections of games that, some people that have all four PlayStations in their man cave just so they can play it all. But if you can actually have one system that you played everything on, like, that would just um another thing is that it's going to have the VR system. It will work with the current VR system. There are rumors, no confirmation yet, that but there are rumors, which I don't even think that's a rumor. I just think that with time it will happen. But there is a second version of the VR system that they are already working on to come out for with the PS5. Um, so we're probably looking at around $500 for the system, which is, it's a little bit higher. Usually they're around 400, but 500. Think about how long the PS4 lasted. They build these for longevity. They build it with top of the line hardware, so that way, even as the software updates, the hardware is still good. So we're looking at the SSD drive is going to be 19 times faster than the PS4. So we're talking about faster loading times, faster downloads of the games. Games might not even need to be so big on the disc, whereas versus the DLC, because the SSD the drive will be able to process everything faster. Another rumor that I heard, I'm not sure about this one, is that it's gonna be like a smart sense technology that as you play it, it will depict and learn from your playing styles, and if you're playing the game on too high of a setting, it'll lower the setting for you. I don't know if that's true. If it is, a lot of people are going to be introduced to a rude awakening, because you think you got it and you're really not all that. So if that happens, a lot of people are going to learn. Another thing is they've shown a picture of the patent and all that, and to me it looks very PC desktopish. Like, the way that its design is. Someone had actually uploaded today a picture of the controller and the prototype one. We don't know if that's going to be the final prototype of what the body looks like, but it looks like that's what the controller is going to look like. And so he posted a picture of it, and he says, "Don't share this." I'm pretty sure. I mean, clearly I saw it, and I'm not friends with him. But stuff like that is probably how you lose your job. But whatever. But he was cleaning it, and he was like, "Please don't share this picture." And the fact that he was cleaning it, and then CES is tonight. CES 2020 for Sony is tonight. It is 6:30 right now. It kicks off at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Now I don't know if I'll have this video edited and uploaded beforehand, but I do plan to have it edited and uploaded tonight. So I'll probably be doing a follow-up video if there is PS5 talks with this streaming. With the CES tonight. If they do, all those specs that are going to be loaded and shown, it makes sense, homie, that's cleaning it and talking about, "Oh, I cleaned for it," and you're cleaning it because why? Maybe they're going to show it tonight. I'm hoping so. So I'm gonna definitely be showing pictures of the controller, and that showing that, and of course everybody knows Sony runs the world. Not Well, I'm sorry, that's a lie. Sony runs the gaming industry. I like to think so. In my mind, Sony's number one. Xbox. I mean, I really think they really did it with this last Modern Warfare when where you can play with Xbox and PlayStation, and that wasn't even really Sony. That was Activision. They're like, we're gonna get this money, and y'all can cross play. And but for to get them two giants to sit down and allow this to happen, I really think with this next generation of both the Xbox Series X, I think it's called, and then the PS5, like, I really think we're moving more towards a genre of gaming where it doesn't matter what your platform is. It's all about your skill when you get into the game that you love. So if you're not watching CES tonight, I will definitely, if they do talk about the PS5. I did forget. I'm sorry. It is also supposed to be 8K compatible. Now, word on the street is they're releasing a TV that's 8K. So I guess they're trying to make sure you get the combo. I'm more partial to Samsung when it comes to the TVs, but if Sony's got an 8K TV with 8K PS5, maybe I can make some room for it, but I doubt it. I really don't think so. I'm gonna stick true to my Samsung applications, but I'll get my Sony PlayStation on. I really hope they do drop some tonight. If they don't, there will be no follow-up video. But thank everybody for tuning in. Once again, Happy New Year. Turn up. We made it. It's 2020. Make it a good year. Step out of yourself. Do something different this year. And you never know, you may see some exponential growth. I want that for all my viewers. And, share this video. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know we're going to be talking about anything. Put in the comments. Put in the comments what you want to talk about. And we can definitely make a video about it. But, Happy New Year. And thank you for stopping in.